How perfect is that?
That's so great. A day is in the gray.
A day is in the gray. Though it looks like a little motorcycle-inspired ankle wedge boot that you can start wearing now with bare legs and then graduate into tights and then wear them under pants and then keep them on in spring, this is actually, the inside insole is the comfort and padding of a sneaker. The heel is not too high because a lot of wedge boots are going crazy right now. 4 inches, never gonna make it through a long day. This is 2 3/4. The back heel is done in kid suede, and then the rest of the front last is done in that Napa, and the zipper that you see that looks so cool on the outer is just for fashion's sake, because the real zipper that you put on with is on the inner. But I love these. We just had them in your show, and this is our last look now.
I'm mad about them. I know you love them. You know how I know you love them?
Yeah.
Because you're actually wearing them.
Yeah, I love them.
Like, you know, Sean will wear a TSV and then she will take the TSV off, right? But that is so great.
I love them. I love
it.
them. So we're gonna take you through colors. They come in medium and wides. You could never do this with a typical wedge boot if it were not a comfort sneaker style, posing as a little dress-up boot.
So it's a mixed media suede leather with a stacked wedge.
Stacked wedge. And
with a decorative zipper on one side and an actual functional zipper on the other side, right? So you get in this way, but you look like that, right? You get in with that zipper on that side on the inside of your foot, and then on the outside, you have this wonderful little decoration. And then, so see, the back is suede, the back of the heel is suede, and the front is that beautiful, I think, I'm very proud of the lasting of that shoe, right?
They're so perfect, Bud, the rounded toe. So here we go. This is navy, medium and wides, and you can see as we go down the row, that beautiful nap of the suede that almost looks like a back facing of velvet.
It's beautiful.
It's just great.
It's
and the
really
oversized
beautiful.
zipper, that's just purely for show, because that's the zipper that really gets you into the boot. I cannot believe these are $99, because his ankle boots never are. Ankle boots that are designer never are under $100. Certainly not for all leather. This is gray. There are 2 browns. The lighter is cognac, very limited, medium and wides. Bordeaux, very limited.
So nice. And this is the other brown, which is called
Chocolate.
coffee bean.
Coffee bean, I'm lying, yes.
Look at that. That's so rich. That shiny dark brown leather with that gorgeous velvety suede in the back.
And then black.
And then black.
And
you showed the Bordeaux? The Bordeaux
yes,
is
here,
everything.
show it. There you go.
I mean, you know, that's Bordeaux, and I think somebody was wearing it, and I think it's quite limited. I think you said that, right? Yeah.
Here is the box they come in.
The box is so cute. If you were thinking of giving it as a gift, like, look at the box, because it's not like, it's not a boot box, it's not a shoe box, it's like a booty box, right?
Love it.
And like, with that cute little exclamation daisy on it, it's such a great gift. We didn't have to put a bow on it, seriously. I love it.
Seriously, I have to tell you that the comfort of this boot.
Well, you keep going on about the comfort, but you know what? Like, have you been looking at any of the dossiers for fall, like, and winter? Every single one, like T Magazine, Vogue, you know, InStyle, every single major publication has at least one story about this kind of wedge ankle boot, you know, literally.
But not an ankle shaft that's too high.
No, this particular one I think is so elegant, and let me show you. The front of this is like slightly proud of the back. It sort of steps up just a little bit and gives you that extra little bit of kind of elegance in the front, right? Whereas like in the side, when you turn to the side, it's kind of the right spot right next to your bone, right? It's the exact right side. And then that's the sweet spot for walking on, 2 3/4 inches, right? You get the height, but it's not too high, and you get all that real estate on the bottom to actually hold. And then, can I just show you this? It's this cross-hatched rubber thing here. See that? So that really grips the ground. Now, while we have it, I'm going to show you that last again, which I'm so incredibly proud of. Look at the shape of that toe. Isn't that so, like, equestrian and elegant, right? And then in profile, the toe is sort of everything, too. It has a little toe box, which makes your feet very happy, you know?
I just love them.
The spring of it, right? No break in time. I love it too, and everybody loves it. You know, there's a lot of things out there trying to be this.
Yep.
And every girl is looking for this.
Correct.
Like, almost all of my callers said, like, similar things. And one of the things she said today, and I always take note of what the callers say. They always have like a theme. They repeat each other. They talk to each other. And they were saying all day, I was looking for this, right? And so I bought two. That's the other B, right? And so I bought two. A, I was looking for it because it's in every magazine. It's on everyone's foot. And it's not just happening this year. It's been coming and coming and coming, and it's going to continue to get stronger and stronger. And, you know, this is the moment to get the thing that you actually are going to wear all the time. And the B part of that is that she got two pairs.
Yeah, because for this price and for the Easy Pay, now you can. I said to Isaac earlier, I said I would so get the black because obviously that's just where I immediately want to go. But then I think it's so fresh now when most of us wear dark colors like denim or black to pop that monochromatic look all the way from head to toe. When you get to the toe, pop it with a gray, pop it with a Bordeaux, pop it with like that beautiful cognac that's a little lighter in saddle, and make the foot kind of the pop of the outfit.
For sure. And the other great thing is that there are wides in the shoe, which I think just includes a whole like bunch of ladies out there who have wide feet. I have wide feet. I have problem feet. So it's like kind of my mission in life to make like shoes for problem feet that look gorgeous. You know, that is kind of my mission.
This is your final presentation. He's been at this all day. He's pooped. We're closing in on 25,000 pairs ordered. The wedge heel is 2 3/4 inches. The shaft is 4 inches. Not too short to become a shooty, and not too tall so that now it's getting into that calf region. It's like, I can't really wear it year round. And oh, by the way, now I'm struggling with a wider calf. It's the perfect height, the perfect execution.
And also, can we talk for a second about like the difference between a wrapped wedge, which you know I like a lot, right? But a stack is sort of much more like it reaches to different places, right? I think the wrap is great, but it gets very spiffy. Like you can really only wear that for like really dressy stuff. This goes both dressy and kind of like sporty. My mom loved a good stacked heel, you know. She loved a good stack. And I always think it's so smart to take a very dressy upper and put it on a stack, because then you're going like, wait a minute, so many like mixed messages here, and it takes you so many different places. This boot can go so casual, as in Deanna there, right? She's wearing that little kind of like jean, ankle length jean with that wonderful plaid fleece jacket from earlier in the day.
Adorable.
And a t-shirt. And she's like on a weekend, kind of like, where's she going? And she's going to like Soho or Nolita or something.
I feel like maybe she's in Brooklyn, because Brooklyn is the hot new thing.
Brooklyn. Okay,
I feel like she's in Brooklyn.
She's going to like Red Hook or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, boom, right? And then you get a Day who looks actually really quite put together. She's giving us like, she's a school teacher, right? She's going to you know, to teach her class. She's slinking
No
into
way,
class
really?
looking that way. Yeah.
I love it. She is the sassiest school teacher.
Okay, maybe she's a dance teacher.
I like that. I feel like she's a dance teacher.
She's maybe a dance teacher, exactly.
And I love the all gray thing.
She's giving us that leg, which is everything, right? With this boot. See how elegant it looks, you know?
This is your last look, everybody. And with 7 minutes to go, please know we have medium and wides. This is an all leather designer wedge boot that is not even $100.
Jack is wearing my favorite color, I think.
Really?
I always loved that color, yeah. Remember that drinking game that we had, that kid who, with his grandmother?
Would watch.
Yeah, every time I said I liked this color, this kind of cognac color, they would take a drink. Yeah, but I'm serious because it's so, look at how it just looks, right? Like everybody looks like a blonde in that shoe. You know, you put that shoe on, you become a blonde for forever long you're wearing that shoe.
I don't mind saying it has been popular today, so would not wait. Colors and widths, sizes and widths are broken in that shade, which we call cognac.
And I do love what Jackie's doing here. She's like wearing the pants that are at the exact length of the boots. It's so cool, right? Like it's breaking just a little teeny bit on the edge of the boot. It's so kind of like vintage. She looks like sort of like 1962 or something, like Barefoot in the Park. Put your hair in a ponytail and you give me like Jane Fonda in Barefoot in the Park right now.
I love it.
That skinny little jean
They do
pant.
actually have a little vintage.
Yes, they do.
Vintage couture to them.
They do. Except that they're so modern with that kind of like, you know, suede back and that very shiny, like ultra kind of money calf thing in the front.
So comfy.
So great.
I was joking earlier, like when you get these on, you will appreciate this concept of Isaac doing inside footwear, comfort technology that feels like you're wearing a sneaker, but outside it looks like high-end designer.
Yes, I will follow you right up that path, because that's exactly what we were trying to do. And, you know, like, look at that shoe, right?
I know.
Like, look at how
Oh,
incredible.
leather.
And then, like, Jackie, we were actually talking about it earlier, and she was saying it's a really comfortable thing. Like, you don't even feel like you're wearing a heel, you know? That's because it's the exact right, and it's the right rake on the thing.
What?
The rake of the actual, the slope
The
of the
incline?
shoe.
Is
Yeah,
that
the
the incline?
incline.
Okay, got it.
I mean, we really work on those things.
Guys,
you
look
know?
at that. Look at her.
Look at that color. I love
I
that
know,
navy.
the navy
It's
is
so
great. And then
chic.
real quick while we're there, because I love the juxtaposition of
Me
the
too.
two medias, the mixed media, because suede gives a different handle than Napa does.
Yes, it does.
So that's quite clever of
I
you.
love that. I think that's like my favorite thing. I've done that forever. Last year we had a great, well, this year we have this great kind of riding boot. Did you remember it? It has a quilted kind of pot de soie on the back.
Right.
There's always this, I love that surprise on the back of something.
Me too.
And you know, you look at all of those paintings from like 19th century equestrians, and they always have that Bemberg elastic down the back, and I just think it's so clever and
So do
nice
I.
to start from those classic places when you design.
Please
you know?
leather treat these when you get them and then wear them and love them. Please do the easy pay, because all of this goes away when the day is done.
And you know, we looked at these a lot of different ways. I sketched and sketched and sketched. We looked at these a lot of different ways. We looked at these all leather, all suede, and then we kind of looked at these and it was like bingo. And every girl in the room was like, yep, that's it. This idea of mixing the media. You know, we looked at it with a toe cap. We thought a toe cap would be cute. But we think that this is the actual boot that everybody, like everywhere, kind of wants, you know?
I think it's terrific. I mean, I think they make the foot look small. I love that you rounded the
too.
toe, because I said earlier I've seen a lot of people doing pointy, and pointy is a great look, but
Yes, we
some
love
women are
pointy.
afraid of pointy, and other women realize that, you know, for pointy, you know, it can make the whole look a little dressier and different than what they're going
Yes,
for, and I
yes.
love that this can give elegant or motorcycle
Me
boot.
too. You're absolutely right. And there are so many different contexts for this shoe, which is why I'm saying, like, get 2 pairs of them, you know?
Yep.
Get a
I'm
black.
wearing them in spring. I would wear them in spring
yeah.
and summer, bare
In a
legs,
second.
shorts, or a
Sure.
little denim skirt,
Sure.
or something, a wrap dress.
Or like you're gonna wear these to like run around on the weekends, but you're also gonna wanna have these during the week because they really do solve the problem of making you a little slightly taller, right?
Yep.
And completely comfortable at the same time. So I'm not kidding, like think about getting a couple of pairs, right?
When you guys feel how comfortable these are, you will understand why these could also become your run around, knock around weekend boots.
That's what I'm saying, right? I mean, are you that kind of person who buys something and waits till like Thanksgiving to wear it?
No.
You don't, you just wear it right out the back?
Yeah.
I don't.
Why?
Like, I don't know why. I always feel like I have to wait for something. And then I wear it every day
You
after
do?
that. Don't
Wait,
you wait
how
for
do you know
something?
when the debut
Yeah,
is?
exactly.
Like, when is that moment?
When you know what you're wearing. Like,
You
Yeah.
just know. Oh, this was, my producer
just
gets
know.
me here. She's like, you just know.
You just know.
know.
And the thing is, like, the thing is about this shoe is like
You
you'll
just
buy
know.
it for like Thanksgiving or something like that, and then you will wear it every day of the year between this Thanksgiving and next Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's how I am. It's like after I wear it once, then it's over. The thrill is
Then you're
gone.
on to the next
And then
thing.
I'm so into it. I'm so into it because it makes everything look so great, you know? Yeah. Yes.
But inevitably, there's a next thing that comes along, and then sad but true.
yes. Yeah.
That falls to the wayside.
Well, I just bought a coat. Weirdly, I was at this shop in Amagansett, and it was
Yeah.
this cute little coat. And I bought this beautiful shawl, and I can't bring myself to wear either piece.
So you're waiting until.
I'm like waiting till it's like cold enough and it's like deep enough into the season,
Okay.
and it's a surprise. And then I will literally wear both pieces every single
All
day.
the time.
Hence the shoe.
I love
you
it.
know?
The colors, this is your last presentation. We have less than 2 minutes. This is gray. I'm in the black. I will not be taking them off. They are so comfortable. I would not.
Oh dear.
Oh, mother.
Is everybody okay
Mother
back there?
of, is everything okay? Seriously, is someone hurt? I'm so nervous right now.
Me too.
Bordeaux. The lighter saddle brown is called cognac.
By the way, coffee bean is everything.
Yeah,
Am I
can
right
you put
about
that actually next to this?
You know what?
To
Put
the
this
cognac?
right here because that's freaking me out, that color.
Okay, here.
One of the callers killed me. I forgot what her name was, but she called like at midnight and she said she wears a lot of black and she's from New York City.
Yeah.
And she bought the coffee bean to wear instead of black. And I was like, I love you
That's
because that's
fresh.
such a new dimension on black.
Yes.
You know, it really is a good idea.
So
Look
then
at
there's
that.
Bordeaux and there's navy,
sorry.
which I think is
It was a
terrific. So that
domino
navy
or
is down
something,
here.
but-
I know.
This is not the easiest
well, it's a
ottoman to show.
tufted-
Yeah, I'm just
I don't
saying.
disagree.
For shoes to show wedges.
There's your gray, and here down here is your navy. And, you know, obviously in medium and wides, that's the other thing that Isaac does so beautifully.
And by the
On
way,
Easy Pay, they're
obviously black,
33 bucks.
right?
And obviously. Hashtag obvious.
Hashtag obvious. Hashtag I love these. Hashtag, I'm getting music in my ear. Does that mean I'm finished?
Hashtag yes.
Hashtag, I love them and I love you.
Hashtag thank you, and I'll see you Friday. That's
Okay.
a long hashtag.
Yes, yes,
The hashtag stand?
yes.
Have you ever seen Jimmy Fallon do the hashtag thing with